So this is something that I've been writing and thinking about for a while. It's my philosophy on life. It's called the game of life. What's the game of life? Life is a series of challenges we must master and learn. In some ways, it can be seen as a game which doesn't seem to have any rules or set of instructions. You just start at the beginning and go from there. When one of these lessons or challenges arises, we can become lost and lose the whole reason why they've arisen in the first place. It wants you to change your whole concept on what you perceive to be right and wrong. It's about changing who you are and your outlook on life. When you have mastered these, you have a little bit more understanding in your perceptions and exceptions you place on yourself to adapt and conform to what you think your life should be. How do we understand? To understand is truly know oneself. To understand the meaning of your life, you first have to understand who you are inside. This can be a hard concept for some, but look deeper at your inner being will hold the answers to the questions you seek. To find the answers you seek, you first have to look at the past and the outcome of your decisions. The past represents who you are today. From your past judgments and the people who you come into contact with will have formed your morals and decisions, which in turn has created who you are today. If you're not happy with who you are, and look at your past, this will hold the key to understanding why you are unhappy. Without accepting the fact that everything changes, we cannot find perfect composure, but unfortunately, although true, it is difficult to accept it. Because we cannot accept the truth of transition, we suffer. Life is a series of conclusions with the future. It is not the sum of what we have been, but we yearn to be. In order to become the person you like, you first have to ask yourself why you don't like who you've become, and then look at these situations and then ask questions about these situations. For instance, 1. Why do I not like the situation? 2. What happened during this? 3. What was the outcome? 4. How did this make me feel? 5. Would I do it differently? In asking these questions, it breaks down the situations you're unhappy with. It shows you a clear explanation of how the outcome happened and why you're unhappy with it. It shows you how to make the changes in your life so it doesn't happen again. These basic steps and questions can be applied to all areas in your life, such as why you're unhappy with your job, partner, place you're living, and an argument. There are always going to be things in your life that you will be unhappy with. Instead of just putting up with them, you take stock and think, why am I not happy with these, and do something about it. Some people are scared to do this in case it does not turn out the way they would like it to. But what is life but full of regrets of things you should have done? Don't let these be one of them. Do something about it. All change, even the most longed for, have the melancholies of what we leave behind us as a part of ourselves. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. It's the most unhappy people who fear change. There you go. That's my little bit of philosophy on life. And it's a bit of Buddhism, a bit of philosophy. It's all mishmash, but that's what I think about life anyway. Life isn't about regrets. It's about what could be. And go on. Take that risk.